Hey guys, it's NmMindstorm here, and I decided to do a little new type of video, Limericks compilation, so I hope you enjoy. Let's get started. So this one is not written by me, this one's written by one of my friends who goes right now under the alias of Tiffany, just because she doesn't want her real name on YouTube right now. So the category is Steven Universe, and here it is. There once was an amethyst from Earth, who had been defected since birth. She struggled with depression and Jasper's oppression, and she has yet to find her worth. That's not bad, actually. I feel like I'd have a slightly better appreciation for that type of stuff if I actually watched Steven Universe, but, I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think about it? Anyway, this one's me. A man sitting down in his car was on his way home from the bar, but much to his fright when he came to a light, he drove just a little too far. I do not feel very good for that person because he probably died. I'm sorry. Okay. This one was not written by me. It's also an anonymous writer, so a grouchy old man with a beard exclaimed, "It is just as I feared. 2 roosters, a hen, 4 larks, and a wren have all built their nests in my beard." Jeez. Can you have a beard that big that birds start building nests in it? I wonder. New life goal. Okay. Let's see what else there is. Okay. So this one's written by me. So it's a very fine girl named Sand trips over and falls in a pond. Oh, she never came out, and without a doubt it's probably because she was blonde. Was that offensive? Yeah, well, I mean, it was, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry if any of you are blonde. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. There are just so many jokes like that. It's not because you're stupid, okay? Only some of you are stupid. Only the same amount of you are stupid as everyone else is stupid, so you're just people. You're people. Blondes are people too. Okay. Anonymous. A short little fellow named Clyde at a funeral procession was spied. When asked who was dead, he shrugged and he said, "Don't know, I just came for the ride." Oh, Lord. Some of these are actually quite dark. A lot of these are actually quite dark. Let's see if the next one's just as bad. There once was a weirdo named Dan. His dream was to fry in a pan. He tried and eventually died. That little enigma named Dan. Yep, they're all dark. Okay. This one is also by me. A lady was walking outside and happily up for a ride. She hitchhiked in a car and was forced to drink tar. You can probably guess that she died. I can guess that. I mean, tar. Has anyone drank tar out there in my audience and lived? I wonder if it's possible. Nah, because if you can drink tar, that means it's a liquid, meaning that it's really hot, meaning that it'll burn through your throat and destroy your digestive system. So it's probably not the best day for that lady. Let's just go with that. There once was a woman named Gail. She'd try to take food, but she'd fail. She came home one day to a note which would say, "You've stolen, now have fun in jail." Hashtag Poverty Limericks 2016. No, like really, what was I on when I wrote these? Okay, next would be, a nice little Christian named Kevin believed he was going to heaven, but he fell down a well and descended to, you know where. Poor boy, he was only 11. Oh God, and that one's written by me too. I mean, I know that I wrote these. I'm just reading them over one more time and deciding that I probably wasn't in the best mood. Anyway, a boy in his kitchen was found with weapons and blood all around. And sure, he'd be billed for whomever he killed, but he was the one on the ground. Oh, okay. Yep, I remember, but still... what was I on when I wrote these? This person, don't commit suicide, kids. It's not good. Wow. There once was a lady named Meep, and after she'd fallen asleep, she woke up and said, "To the mall I shall head," and then she was hit by a jeep. It is not a good day for people on the road. Okay, next limerick would be a woman was... Oh, okay. Yep. Let me just prepare myself for this before I read it. A woman whose clothing was strewed one day found herself to be nude. A man came along, and unless I am wrong, you expected this line to be lewd. Good job, Anonymous. I did. You won a gold star. Okay, next. There once was a fellow named Paul. He needed a date to the ball. He drove a Mercedes, was bad with the ladies, and drove his car into a wall. What was that I said earlier about it being a very, very, very bad day for people on the road? Okay. A man in the war lost his leg, and for a replacement he'd beg. If he stood up at all, he'd limp and then fall, so the doctors just gave him a peg. I think that's the happiest ending of a limerick that I've had so far. Let me just keep going and see. There once was a young boy named Ryan. All day and all night he was crying. He was misunderstood and he never felt good, so his parents fed him to a lion. Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess if he's making everyone else sad and his parents decided to eliminate him, it's their choice. It's not their choice. Ryans are people too. Why did they feed him to a lion? That was mean. A man found a doggy named Rick. He took it home 'cause it was sick. It became his best friend. Too bad it's pretend, and the man was just schizophrenic. Oh. I've had the exact same reaction to every single one of these limericks, if many of you haven't noticed, but I mean, oh. Poor guy. Even his best friend was imaginary. Wasn't even real. Okay, I wrote this one too. A woman was named Mrs. Pat. She purchased a Siamese cat. She named it Sir Puffer, but could not find her brother, and noticed the cat had grown fat. Yay, cats eating little brothers. I know that's a thing that happens. Not. Anyway, let's move on. This one's also by Anonymous. Well, not the same one, because the colors represent if they're the same one. Anyway, there once was an artist named Spaint, who swallowed some samples of paint. All shades of the spectrum flowed out of his rectum with colorless lack of restraint. Yippee! Color! That is fun. So fun. I'm gonna try that at home. I am not gonna try that at home. Next one. A happy young fellow named Tom was taken away from his mom. He returned home one day to a note which would say your house was destroyed by a bomb. Maybe you can hear me blinking in the microphone. Let's see. There once was a pilot named Smitty, and sadly, he wasn't too witty. When he totaled a plane, he may not have felt pain, but the scene was the furthest from pretty. Yeah, crashing planes isn't what you want to do every single day. It's more of a Tuesday type thing. How about no day at all? Yikes. Wonder how many people died on that crash. Very, very sorry for all of them. And I'm very, very sorry that I had to write that limerick. Okay. Last one. I have a suggestion to pose, and this is as far as it goes. If you had tons of fun, share this with everyone, and subscribe for some more videos. Woohoo! Thanks for watching, everyone. This was NmMindstorm, and I hope to see you in the next video. So, don't forget, if you've got some cool limericks that you'd like to share with me, then feel free to post them in the comment section down below, and I will inspect them for the next video. Try to keep it at least, at worst PG-13, what? No, PG-13. So, thank you again, and goodbye. Bye.